The Dragon Sacred Journey. So many years ago, many years ago, I started to organize retreats only for women because I felt the need to have a safe professional space for women to come together and to share and to dive deeply together in themes that would be much more safe, much more at ease between only women. It would be even feel more sacred. So one day we could embody that work and to bring to our relationships with our kids, with our husbands, with our friends, with people that we work. So themes like sexuality, sexual abuse, what we long in a relationship, what do we miss, how hard it is for us certain situations, the relationship with our own body, trusting ourselves, the conditioning with our parents, that because of centuries of repression, we are unconsciously and many times consciously afraid to speak out loud in front of our brothers, our husbands, our fathers, because there's this unconscious repression of centuries. And through this work that we call the Sacred Lotus Journey, we understood the benefits of what is to have a true sacred space only for women. And in our community, at Working with Satya, I was watching our men, that we have a big community of men inside of Working with Satya, because we work the themes for men and women and partnership and relationship. But I was thinking they need a space for them. They need a true space where they can be alone, that they can share in their authentic way, where they can work in their vulnerability with each other. And I couldn't do those workshops, those retreats, because I'm a woman. So I went through these years looking who could be in our community or outside of our community. And when I met Nuno, after a time, I understood that he could be the person that could embody what really means the healing for the sacred masculine, in a way that is grounded, in a way that is honest and authentically, but connecting with spirituality. That is what we do at Working with Satya. We gather ancient wisdom, spirituality with science, with psychology, the ancient world, the modern world, the spiritual world with the physicality. And I understood that he could be that embodiment because he does it for himself. And Nuno has a lot of experience working with people, has a healer, osteopath, has a group leader. That is important. So we were speaking together. We found this way to merge his work with our awareness facilitator method that we use in any work that we do at Working with Satya. We understood that we have the same values, the same principles, the same commitment to this journey. Not the commitment that is blinded, but that is grounded, that we understand that this path of spirituality, this path of evolution needs to be grounded in our physical body, in our health, in our relationships with our kids, with our parents, the people that we work. So this willingness to become who we truly are every day and not to pretend that we are something. Real people, real spirits, real body, that we can be at the beach all together in a simple momentum, that we understand the depth of that momentum, the spirituality of that moment. We don't need to divide. I belong to the spiritual path, they don't. No, for us, every day, every moment, every relationship is a spiritual path and is the grounded path on earth with what we have. So I invited Nuno and our Working with Satya team, the men that they belong to our team and to the school, Awareness Facilitator School, to bring this work, to born this work with men. So Nuno will lead the Sacred Dragon Journey that is based in the same Sacred Lotus Journey. So we have the White Dragon, as we have the White Lotus, Red Dragon, Red Lotus, Yellow Dragon, Yellow Lotus, Black Dragon, Black Lotus. All the four of them, they create a journey through different areas of who we are, so we can know ourselves better and to give attention to that area. And when we finalize this journey for men, and of course for women that already exist at least for 15 years, we will come to a point that we have the Golden Dragon Lotus journey, that is the merging of this community in the one work for men and women. I believe that when we develop ourselves in a safe professional space, by ourselves, with women and with men, when we meet together, we'll be much more conscious, much more aware, much more responsible, much more loving, much more joyful, and much more authentic. And I believe that our work is not about to lead retreats, It's by the opposite. It's to open a space where people can bring themselves here, exactly who they are, with what they have, without any judgment, any criticism, but in a safe and professional environment that they can trust themselves and the group and the leaders of that group, so they can really work, so they can come back home and to put that in practice in daily life. So our work is to be integrated in daily life. So I'm very happy, I'm very honored that Nuno accepted this invitation. So our men in our community, and maybe men out there that they want to step in, they can have this space and they will meet these grounded women, conscious women that they work for at least 15 years. For me, it's a great joy that I was looking for a long time, and here it is. The prayer became a reality. So welcome, Nuno, to this field of work that you will bring who you truly are, your wisdom, your knowledge, to help, to support all these people. And I believe it's going to be a great add. Men need this space more than ever. Men need a true professional, safe space for them to work in their own heart, vulnerability, masculinity, what is important for them, what do they really need in this time, what they are looking for about themselves, about their lives, and in relationships too.
I am very grateful and honored by her invitation. So knowing more about awareness facilitating methods that Satya created, really a deep journey, and merging this with also my work related to movement, to body, to Taoism, to body work, fascia release, emotional release, and grounding is very important.